We're live. Question is, should we do some ranked? Get straight into it, or maybe get familiar with this crowbar deck first. Let's get the hang of Crobat. Should be too hard. Let's get that. Let's start with Zubat. Could be okay if we can get Crobat online quick. It's the perfect setup here. That's pretty OP, Silvic. It's not just look at the opponent's hand. It's because even though they've got no supporters, I can still look at everything, so I can see what they've got to play with right now. So we're playing this game with a double Nihilego, looks like. Good Cyrus in. Got our first point on board. No, we could have gone. Could have attacked the centre and done 10 plus 30. So no Darkrai with this strat. No Sylveon either. Oh, there's no Darkrai in this deck. Darkrai's Umbreon, isn't it? So what, 2 Nihilegos, 2 Crobat lines, 1 Sylveon? We're going to attack big next turn. Vento. We can't evolve yet. Sadly. We have to poison. They are low health. We've won. Let's keep practicing, Crobat. Zubat's a good starter just because it poisons. You get one Eevee in play. So. The Eevee, we don't want that, I don't think. Double Nihilego, take that. Yeah, that's what we want. So that's a decent setup. If we lose one of our Zubats or Crobats, we can put another one into play. Might well do. Who's on the bench? Foxire. Okay. No Crobat in sight. This will finish that horsey off. +30. Come on, give me something. Crobat. There we go. Could have won though, couldn't we? Could have Cyrus'd. Oh no. $70 damage plus a guaranteed poison is good. That pennant is a random. Yeah, it's a random card. Yeah, we've kind of got the hang of that deck now. Let's try Greninja Umbreon, see if it's consistent enough for ranked. My guess is no. Who do we start with? Eevee. What's the setup for this? Do you want... I don't know. Do you want double Umbreon or double Greninja? I don't think we want double Darkrai. I'm gonna try double Greninja. Cape on Eevee. Can Eevee find Umbreon? No. Okay, well that's something. $20 with Darkrai, over $20 of Greninja. Well, Umbreon. Another Greninja as well. Needs double dark to attack. It's a real shame. So that's how... It just seems to be a bit of a risk involved when you allow water energy into the deck. It allows Greninja to attack, but it means she could be stifled and Umbreon can't do anything. $60 damage from the bench. That's a cool combo. We can't do anything else. Guarantees a paralyze, but Umbreon's gone anyway. So we've won. It's pretty cool. I'm not generally a fan of multi-energy decks. Can't get consistency out of it. Try to make this one work. Have we created a Skarmory deck again? I think I deleted it, but didn't make a new one. Let's do that. That might be the next competitive after Crobat. Right now, probably a load of people are trying Crobat in ranked, so you might be better off just going to Rampardos, some sort of Rampardos deck. Fight deck. Garchomp Rampardos. It's probably gonna go at the ranks even quicker than it did before, because most of the new meta are weak to fight. Attack next turn. Bam. With a will, that can make Togekiss pretty good. So with Lyra, we want Dragonite to be damaged so we can bring him back in. We can make this work. To retreat. Jeez. Oh wait, it's doing less of it. Good. Up with it. So even without this extra energy we have in the energy zone, we could use Elemental Switch. Move energy from Zorora onto Dragonite and attack. Okay. Not Donovan. Not with that tech. Let's see if we can get Fraligator online. This is my deck that I made. Very simple. Start with Delibird, thin the deck out a little bit, and be a little bit of a wall for getting Fraligator online. We stifle our opponent a little bit with silver. Aha. Versus research. Need to bias time, so let's Irida. Cape on this Totodile so it doesn't get down next turn. So this Hitmontop is a Theramosa for fighting type. Still got plenty of time. It's another one. This is working out quite nicely. Ooh. Oh dear. They're gonna attack big next turn. Get rid of one of the energies. Oh, I can stop them attacking by doing that. 4 energy they need for Earthquake. Okay. As I owner that rare candy back in. Would have won. So Donphan EX can attack. Was it? It needs extra energy to do big damage. So next turn it could do 100. 110. We're sitting pretty here. Fine with that. But it can't actually because we're discarding the energy. This is a bit like Beedrill X but without the EX. And it does 10 more damage but for 1 more energy. Arguably underrated. Really fun. Well, it is stacked to the others, to be honest. Oh, we're not starting with Deadly Bird this time. Damn. Oh, not Crokinole. Disrupting me. What? Wasn't expecting that. This is a bit precarious for us. 2 points down already. No rare candy. What do? Do I Ono? Or do we... We know we can go into a Fraligator. So maybe we have got a decent hand. Let me survive, or are they going to do? They're going to do more than 60, aren't they? No. Shoot. We could have won that, I reckon. Just some bad plays there. Wipe out. Try again. Yo. Just doing a bit of solo battling to get my hourglasses. And then I'm gonna maybe give rank to go with Crobat. See how that goes. Gotta use silver at this point, they've got 5 cards in the hand. What? I've got no supporters. Rare candy into Fraligator. Just keep drawing. Yeah, doing good, thanks. Just yeah. I'll try and get some content on YouTube out today, so I'm working out what to do. Should I focus on fun decks like this, or more meta decks like Crobat? Yeah. The thing is, I think everyone's going to be winning Crobat sooner rather than later. Crobat's weak to fighting. So ironically, the best deck in rank to run, at least right now when everyone's trying new decks, might be the Garchomp Rampardos deck from last season. And yeah, ironically, now's probably the time to run that deck if you want to get like super good success, because everyone's going to be wanting to try the new stuff. You reckon Donphan's ranked worthy? I guess just by it being fighting type, might give it a chance. No. They picked Silver over Iono. Was it random? What was it? Yeah, they chose. They have a... Oh, I picked up Silver anyway, straight away. What? How do they not have any supporters? That's so weird. It's alright, you can take my Pokémon back in the deck. My deck of one card. Well, pleasantly surprised by this deck that I made up. Delibird and Feraligatr seem to work pretty well. Not another one. Skarmory Scissor. After this battle, I'm going to stop soloing and I'm going to try and get 2 or 3 wins with Crobat. In ranked. That's the goal. Yes, again, they've got no supporters. Got a lot of options here though. They got an Onyx, Steelix. They got 2 basics to put out. Delibird is weak to steel, just not ideal. People are saying Guzma is going to be super important in the new meta with Dark Pendant and what's it called? Steel Apron potentially being pretty heavily used. Especially Dark Pendant. Pendant? Dark Pendant. I want to Iono this hand, to be honest. Take that. I will take that. Gonna lose Deadly Bird, but that's fine. Take some damage before attacking. Steelix is never going to get online. Take that. Only healing I've got now with capes. Opponent's next turn. What's the point in that? They knew they were going to lose, that's fine. I should just use it. Well, it's only against mediocre decks, but this Relegated deck I do enjoy playing with. Do I get some wins online? Not on ranked, but maybe casual. Let's do that first, shall we? The only thing about this deck is it support heavy? It is a bit, isn't it? I think silver's not quite as important as I thought it might be. Maybe 1x speed instead. It's mad how people don't even run the stage 1s now. They just have 2 basics and 2 stage 2s with double rare candy. I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, I feel like it helps me having one stage 1. That deck. The other ones I've got. So I've got this one. This is the most meta-worthy deck, I think. And then we've got some less consistent but interesting decks. So Ho-Oh, instead of buffing Lugia, the idea is it's meant to do it Dragonite, because I think that's what Dragonite needs as well, minus the fire. It needs a water, electric, and colourless. So Ho-Oh can bring Dragonite EX online in one go. The only catch with that, which I've found, is Ho-Oh's ability. If you have a look here, it can only attach that energy to a benched basic Pokemon, so you have to attach it while it's still Dratini. So that's the catch. And this one, the question with this one is, do you just have Greninja as attack, to attack from the bench, and run a water energy? But what I've found is, that gives Greninja the chance of attacking, but it means Umbreon and Darkrai are missing out on Dark Energy when they need it quite often. Well, for me, twice what's happened is Umbreon's been in the active spot and I haven't been able to attack with it because it's had a water energy on it, or the next energy that's come into play has been water. So I think it's better off just having Greninja kind of just pure bench damage. That's my opinion. I haven't tested it, but that's my opinion. We are gonna... First thing we're gonna do is gonna do ranked. Gonna get our ranked season underway, and we are going to use Crobat and see how many Crobats we come across already. Could be quite a few, could be less than we think because not everyone's got their Crobats yet. We'll find out. I'll get the deck list onto the screen now for people to have a look. There it is for you. Let's go. Our first ranked game of this next season. What's it going to be like? Level 50. Did that person have the Master Ball emblem? Or was it Ultra? They're going dark. Could be the same. Could be mirror match. So we want to start with Zubat to poison early. 1 EV. Okay. They're going classic Ultra Beast, maybe? Double Sylveon's not ideal. Okay. So the ideal setup for us is one Crobat to start. 1 EV and 2 Nihiligos, I think. So we're getting there. It's going to be a tricky one though. This is a competitive deck we're up against. Tried and tested. If they have a Guzma. We get our next Nihiligo, our second Nihiligo online. Yes, we can. Extra poison damage. So it's not a bad start. Using Celesteed as the wall while they get their goes online, I guess. Oh no, okay, they're just trying to heal the Nihiligo with poison so it can attack. And ooh. Zubat's a goner. That's a pretty good move, that. Pretty creative. Can't do much this turn, just gotta put 1 energy on Nihiligo. So this is the last season maybe of relegation. They're Sabrinaing in. Who do I give them? I don't want Sylveon to get damaged. So I don't want him to Cyrus it in. Get 2 points out of it. No Crobat. What's going on? We've got no energy online. They are in the ascendancy here, and Guz is getting nicely ramped up. Now they're going to delete my final energy, are they? No? Let's go back. Do we attack with Nihiligo, or do we retreat and go into Crobat? Let's go for it. Let's just Crobat it. That's 100 damage, that is. They're going to poison me. Brings me down to Guzzlord. Do we have Lily in this? Ah, I feel like this deck needs a Lily now. Good size, we can silver. What we can't do is attack. Because we got a dangerous Guz. Yeah. Well, with this first battle, we found that a Lily could be very, very useful for Crobat. Iono, Lucamine, Mars, PCL, all of them. All of those supporters are useful for you. We've lost. GG's. What do you reckon? Is silver really worth it? Since we've got Dark Pendant. Oh, it's relegated straight away. Because we lost our first game. That's harsh. Should put us like in the middle of the rank. Okay. I've decided. I don't care for silver. I mean, I'd put 2 lilies in if I could. Don't know what to sacrifice. Maybe just 1. Let's update that image with Lily. There we go. Hey dude. Yeah, I've kind of dived into ranked a bit too early. In my mind, I'm like, if I do ranked early, I've got more chance, you know? Like a lot of people are experimenting right now. It's going to be less settled in ranked, isn't it? At the same time, I'm using not an experimental deck, but a new deck. I guess if I really wanted to climb the ranks quick at the start of a ranked season, I should use one of the metas from last season. Yeah. Did you make Master last season? I finally managed it. I say finally. Managed it last season. Win streak bonuses. They're big. Ooh. Serena deck. It should be interesting. Crap. I'll just tweak this deck and it's given me... It's done the thing where it puts the energy you don't want back into the deck. So now I've got Psychic back in this deck. I don't want it. This could scupper my whole game plan. We'll see. I guess at least it means Sylveon can attack next turn. Yeah, that's fair play. I don't think I could be bothered for the grind until the win streak bonuses came into play. No way! Ah, I've just lost. What? Come on. That's not fair. That's not cool. 60 damage on your second turn. Yeah, my plan is to get to master every season now. Now that it's not as much of a grind. It's still a grind, but it's not like how it was prior to the previous season where there was no win streak bonuses. Yeah, double Sylveon, double Eevee. Is that too much for this deck? Maybe. Oh, I haven't changed my energies back, have I? To just dark. Oops. Yeah, I've just got the one master. My emblems from ranked season are Pokeball 4, Ultra 2 or 3, and Master Ball. So I only display the Master Ball one because that's the only emblem worth displaying. Oh dear. I think I've lost already. Only got Psychic Energy coming up. Maybe. Oh, that's so annoying. I could have won. I could have won if I didn't have flipping Psychic Energy in this deck by accident. That would have been an instant win. I can't. That's made him concede. They didn't realise. They didn't realise. They didn't see that my energy was psychic. Oh, they weren't paying attention. Cheers, zombie. But you should have paid attention. I couldn't have done anything. I had Psychic Energy that turn. I think I had Psychic Energy the turn after as well. So you were fine. You might have even won. It may have continued to be Psychic Energy for the entire game, for all I know. I think now the Lego does work. You just need to get your Crobat online quick. Okay, what I will do is I'll take out a Sylveon and an Eevee. So that does seem like a bit of overkill. I mean, it would technically helps thin your deck out quicker, which is super important, but red card it is. Not a fan of red card. It's too griefy, but at the same time, it's needed, isn't it? Especially when you're playing ranked, it's all about winning. Let me take a picture of that deck tweak so I can display it on screen. Yeah. I had a game earlier where someone used red card and got me down to 3 cards, and then used Mars straight away, and I already had a point, so they got me down to 2 cards. It was like, yeah, it's just like, maybe, yeah, they were like teasing basically. Rank up battle. Yeah, it is the dark side. Let me change that image on screen. So this is the deck now, as it stands. we up against? So lead with Zubat. Or Eevee. Could do either, really. They're the two to lead with. You don't want to lead with Nihilego. Uh-oh. Charizard Stoke. This could be our weakness. Big damage, big health. Pretty quick to get online. Nihilego, please. Give me my second one. Yes, there we go. That's a good start. So we're doing 10 damage plus 30 poison. Our first turn. Is Silver the new Mars then? Instead of using Mars, people are going to prefer to use Silver over it. Oh, they got Charizard already. Come on. And Lily. Shoot. It's too quick. Silver only, yeah, you can't get rid of her. I think we sacrifice our Eevee. So I don't know what the play is here. Kind of want to keep Crobat at the same time we want to poison, don't we? Let's poison. I think once a Charizard's online, there's not many ways to stop it. They'll have a second Lily somewhere. Yeah, I just wanted to get the Charizard's health down a little bit. Being poisoned is useful. We'll put an energy on Nihilego because Zubat or Crobat only needs one energy anyway. And let's Silver, just to see if they've got any supporters in their hand. They don't. They do have a rare candy. The great thing about Silver is you can see their hand, it's not just seeing it. And then if they do have a supporter, you can also get rid, but seeing their hand is great in itself. They got a Flareon, they can't use yet. Or they probably evolve next turn, and they've got rare candy. So if they pull a Charizard, they got 2 Charizards online. Shame we're about to lose our second not our second, but our only Eevee because we've got Sylveon now. We need to pull a rare candy. Need to pull a rare candy. Yeah, Nihilego won't do enough damage next turn. Oh, well, actually. Shoot. Rare candy, rare candy, rare candy. Yes! I swear, whenever I say rare candy, it happens. Oh shoot, I just realised. I mean, hasn't affected this battle, but it's added a psychic energy in the game, hasn't it? Every tweak you do, it does that. Yeah, I've got a Greninja Umbreon deck too. Is it consistent though? Would you say it's consistent enough? And does Umbreon actually... I feel like Umbreon's a bit of a sidekick to the others. Actually, I think my Umbreon deck has Darkrai in it, so it's a bit different. Okay. Would you say it is on par with a Crobat? Shoot. Sabrina. She's lost it for me. Okay, well, if Crobat's not really working for me, is it? So far. What, you spoke a new art coming soon into existence? Right, this is my Umbreon. This is what I've made. Greninja Umbreon. Here's a question. So Mikey, with your Umbreon deck, Greninja, do you run water energy as well? Or is Greninja purely just a bench damage? That's what I've got. So it's 2... Okay. Double Sylveon. So no Darkrai. Only Dark Energy, so Greninja, all Greninja can do is attack from the bench, which is fine. Okay, I'm going to copy your deck then. That does sound more promising. Do you have to? That means you have to run 2 EV EXs then. So you got 2 Froakies, 2 Greninjas, 4 EVs, 2 Umbreons. So you need 2 rare candies for the Greninjas, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professors. What else then? I've got 2 Capes and 2 Lyras. Okay. And energy-wise, stick to Dark. 2 up. I'll give this one a go. Oh crap, Sylveon, yeah. Alright. That would have been a mistake. So there's quite a lot of Pokemon involved. But I guess the point of Sylveon in this draw. That's a mad deck though, isn't it? You think about it. So you got 2 Greninjas and 2 Sylveons. So you got 4 Pokemon in this deck that can't attack. They're there for other purposes. I guess Greninja can attack, it just can't attack in the active spot. So no capes, just grief cards. Briefing. Right. Oh, it's just added a ton of energy again. Right, that's the deck list. Yeah, that's the issue. Dual energy is it ruins the consistency. When it's good, it can be really good, but you can't guarantee things. And in ranked, especially when you go on a run, you need that consistency, or you're just relying on luck. Right, there's a deck list for you. I presume that's what yours is. Alright, I'll test it on non-ranked once, and if it works for me, I'll go into ranked with it. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think dual energy can ever be fully meta. Meta requires consistency. Okay, we'll start with Froakie. People are saying Umbreon is like the new should be the new meta before the packs come out, and yeah, I feel like that's not come to pass. This deck also has 4 EVs, it looks like. We're pretty set on getting a Greninja out next turn. Let me know if I'm playing this deck wrong at any point. Oh! Damn, they're doing 60, aren't they? Oh, my days. They have played a blinder here. Doing 80. It's weakness. I think I've lost already. I'm glad it's not ranked. That's how Jolteon works at its best. Attacking straight away as soon as it can. They got another one. What days? Can't believe it. They have lucked out. Double Jolteon, double Eevee. Okay, well, this is not a demonstration of this deck at all. Yeah, even with Greninja we've lost. GG. Let's try that again. Yeah. So the basics you have in this deck are just, yeah, you want an Eevee out, I guess. Yeah, that's a fair point. 4 EVs. Out of the basics, you got 4 EVs and 2 Froakies, and I started with 2 Froakies. Most of the time... Done it again! What is going on? Does it realise I've got 4 EVs to pick from? If those were 2 EVs, we'd be landed next turn. And it's lightning as well. We're facing it, it's lightning again. Fortunately, Electabuzz does not do any damage. Not what I wanted. This is a bad start for this deck. It's not giving me good impressions. Do you reckon I need to red card them? Are they going to evolve the Electabuzz or something? I'll red card them. Just in case. Okay, so the strat is use silver so that at the very least you can see the opponent's hand, and then if you think there's something dangerous in there, then red card. Ah, they got Electro anyway. That's one Froakie gone. Yeah. Yeah, red card and silver. That makes sense. Or you could silver and red card. You can do it either way. Silver and red card means you have more of an idea what they've got in the locker. I get the point. You do it the other way around and you can reduce their... Oh, we've got Umbreon. What do we do? Silver and Umbreon. We haven't got enough EVs. Where have all that EVs gone? It took me to draw with Sylveon. Okay. Let's just silver this turn, because we can. We've got a Surge. Move all energy. I think that's needed right now. Yeah, okay, so red card first and silver. Reduce them down to 3, then silver, and you can see what they have. Get rid of their research or something. Well, this deck hasn't really quite worked out, has it? So we have to retreat Sylveon. So our idea of this deck is Greninja, something on the bench. And then target it with Umbreon's ability. That's cool, you can kind of do that. Hopefully it stalls them, but they have Volknor, is it? Made them think, at least. We've come across 2 electrics in a row now. So we can do 80 plus 20, we can do 100 damage. Letivar can do 120 on us next turn. So it's a shame we can't get rid of it. I think we want to eke away at one of their big ones. I don't know if we want to attack. Yeah. We just needed the cards in our hands. That's why we got 2 Sylveons. But yeah, 2 Greninjas would have done it for us. Just stall a bit. They wanted me to attack there. Oh! Bam. That was a good move. I think we're stumped now. Magzone has 2 retreat costs, so they can just retreat it. But we can pull in the Electivire. We can pull the Electivire, but we don't want to get rid of it, do we? So let's attack the Magnezone. And let's pull in the Electivire. And hope we don't have another Volkner to use. Wait, what was his Electivire on? 100 health. Damn, they've got healing. No, you make a good point. I should have just attacked the active. I was thinking too much about the bench. Okay, so Electivire can't attack. Electivire can't attack. Only that one can attack, so we pull in the one on the bench. Magnezone can attack. Next turn. No! Okay, we're gonna have to do some damage on Magnezone. And then we could attack Electivire in front of us to get its health down a bit. And hope they don't have any more healing. Stalling. What can they do? What can they do? They've got 2 Pokemon that can attack, that's the issue. So we get rid of one, and then the next one comes in. I don't know what we can do here. Yeah, they'll get something online. If only one of them was an X. An EX. I can slow play it, but they'll just slowly build up their Electivire. Slowly. So one in the active, they'll put some energy on it now. So they can attack next turn. Alright, GG. Alright, let's go again. So, the ideal setup with this deck in terms of the Pokemon out in the field, Umbreon front facing the active spot. So start with an Eevee in the active spot. You want 2 Froakies, 2 Greninjas on the bench. And then maybe 1 Sylveon if you need to thin the deck a bit. Sylveon's a tank. Yeah. Oh, okay. Instant win. For some reason. It's our first win with this deck. Take it. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Oh, it's the God card, isn't it? The arms and legs. Instant win. Wins automatically, but very hard to get online. Right, start with non-EX EV, EVEX on the bench. Cubone. People are reintroducing cards that have coin flips, aren't they? Making them more viable because of the will. Guys are slow. I think they are AFK. So we don't want more than 2 EVs on the bench, do we? I think they're about to instant win due to AFK-ness. Now, we go again. Alright, from this point onwards, I need to get 3 wins for this deck before I give it up. Come on, let's get the super consistency we're looking for. RVV, 1 Froakie on the bench, that's not a bad start. Is it Charizard we're up against? Oh, okay, they got a very experimental deck going on. This is like genetic Apex. This looks like my first ever fire deck in this game. So we want Sylveon in the active spot, I reckon. Make it a bit of a wall. And attach energy to our Umbreon. Professor. We can now wear Candy. And we can also red card. So on 4 cards, might as well get them down to 3. It's a good turn. Well, that's the question, isn't it? So what's your strat? Would you rather... We could have put Sylveon on bench, but we had no guarantee that we would have had Umbreon in the active, because Sylveon This ability was the thing that brought Umbreon into my hand. So was that the safer strat? But if we were going a bit more risky, we should have maybe put Sylveon on the bench. Okay, this is the issue with playing non-ranked. Players don't tend to seem to quit their apps quite a lot at the start of the game. Yeah, Sylveon's a good ball in terms of its HP, but because it's in the X, there's that extra jeopardy. About to auto win again. Right, another auto win coming up. Should we try ranked? At least people will actually turn up. Let's try ranked. Going 3-1. Okay. Let's just negate any previous bouts I've had with this. This is 0-0 now. Let's go into ranked and see. We're 999 points. Ouch. Man, Nagandel or Naganadel is a dangerous one. Big damage, well, mid damage plus poison. Killer. Oh dear, we're starting with VX in the active spot and we're against fire. And it's Charizard. It's gotta be. Have you beaten a Charizard with this deck? This is Charizard Sylveon as well. You have. How do you do it? I guess be quick. Yeah, okay. So that's the key. Get the Charmanders quick. Can I do this? It's gonna get my Froakie now. Or the other EVX. Ah. Shame. Okay, well, at least we can attack for 30 this EV. That's useful. Rare Candy. Nope. Sylveon. Rare Candy. Okay. Using Sylveon as a wall. Because they haven't got the cards they want. We can Umbreon straight into it. That's good, isn't it? It's good news for us. So Umbreon into the active. We can use Umbreon's ability to get the weakened Charmander into the active and then attack it. So that's one Charmander gone. Shame we don't have a Greninja yet, but hopefully next turn. So Dark Chase will target. Well, didn't get to pick because there's only one to choose from. Nothing else we can do. We can get another EV online, but we'd rather get another Froakie Greninja. So let's leave our hand as it is, and we attack. Please don't draw red candy. Okay. I think they're still stuck. They've got double Eevee and double Sylveon. We need a red candy. Okay, Sylveon, give us a red candy. Yes. I am. Have we basically won then? By doing this? So we're going to get their Charmander now. Yeah, made a concede. GG's, that's more like it. I'm starting to see the merit of this deck now. It relied on them not getting their Charizard. So we had to have a bit of fortune because, especially, you know, them getting a Sylveon online, being able to draw quite a few cards. For them not to have a Charizard and a rare candy was quite unlucky. Let's win number one. Yeah. Okay, starting with an Eevee, that's all we got. Giratina. Is it a Dark Tina deck? It must be. It must be. The meta to rule all metas. Alright, 2 Froakies, double Eevee. Hopefully be able to get a Sylveon online next turn, which can maybe lead into an Umbreon. Yeah. Giratina is weak to Dark as well, isn't it? So if Umbreon gets an attack away, that's 100 damage. Dark Tina. Well, this could be a good turn for us. Sylveon onto the bench, I think. Yeah. Got Umbreon. We can get another Professor as well. That's mad. Okay, we're waiting for that second Greninja, but that's fine. We'll put... They can't... Should I wait for Umbreon, or should I get him online? Maybe get him online, just in case. We could have used Find a Friend. I know, I could have. Yeah. Alright, good point. Who should we target? I think we target the bench. I'm going to target the Giratina they're powering up. In my turn. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking about it. There probably wasn't any way they could have done that 40 damage. It's 40 HP that Eevee had. So Find a Friend would have been the best call. I guess in my mind I was like, what if they red card me and Umbreon goes out of my hand? It's a possibility. Oh, they're stalling. Then. The thing's at any point bringing Umbreon back in yet, because he's just going to be targeted by Darkrai. Healing items. You got a Nihilego for extra poison. So that means they have a poison barb today as well. Alright, we'll get another Eevee on. We could attack that Giratina, but then it will get a Umbreon. The thing is, they might Cyrus it anyway, so is it worth doing the damage? We're stumped, I think. A little bit stumped. So we won't be able to get an Umbreon online for next turn, which is what we need. Yeah, we're not going to force that. We're not going to... We're going to attack this Giratina. Weaken it. It's a 2 retreat cost, so technically they can't, unless they have a leaf. Oh, of course they do. They got a leaf. Oh, gutted. We got nothing. So we can get Umbreon in. What's the Umbreon's health? 140. Giratina does... So we can down a Giratina. Oh yeah, Darkrai. That's the one. Okay, GG. Let's try again. We could have downed the weak Giratina, but then it just felt like I was stalling just for a loss at the end of the day. Let's try again. Yeah, they had all the supporter cards they needed at the perfect times. There's a reason why Dark Tina has one of the best success rates out of all decks in this game so far. Right, 2 EVs, 1 Froakie. If that Pokeball can get me a second Froakie, that's a good start as far as basics are concerned. Up against a water Eevee deck. Are we? No, it's Greninja. It's just a mirror match, but they've got water energy. Don't get me the 2 EVXs, please. No, 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 no. I want the other Froakie, please. Other Froakie. Thank you. So that's... And then I want this to get me a Greninja. Or an Umbreon. Or an Umbreon. Greninja, I'll take. They've got a Greninja already. Still be on. The Sylveon, Greninja. What else is in this deck then? Is there Giratina as well? Days. Cyrus and Sabrina are so frustrating. Alright. I might put Greninja to active just so I can stall a bit. Who are we aiming for? Don't know. I really don't know. Greninja is super frustrating to face up against, but Sylveon does more damage. If only you knew the energy would cycle between every other turn. Would that be better for the game? If you knew, okay, well, if I have a Psychic Dark deck running both energies, I know I'm going to get one of them. Oh, crap. So one of them at random first, and then the following turn I'll get the other one, and it'll just alternate. The first energy is random, but then after that it alternates. Instead of 50-50 chance. Ooh. Ah, double Greninja! They've got him. So much for a wall. Can bring in the Greninja. We can't down it, sadly. They can retreat the Greninja whittle down Umbreon's health pretty massively. Treating to Sylveon? Yeah. What can we do here? Two retreat across to Umbreon. It's pretty good. Was that a bad call? So we can hit Sylveon for 80, but then Sylveon downs us, and that's an EX, and it's gone. We could sacrifice Eevee. I don't think that's going to help us. They'll just Cyrus or something. Cyrus. Okay, that's another loss. We're 1 win, 2 losses, are we? Do you reckon we need to tweak, or should we just keep going with it? Yeah. It does make it less frustrating if you just go to the next one. But you know what? That's still a work in progress. We'll keep working on it. Let's switch to back to Crobat and see if we can go on a 3-win streak with Crobat. So that's the deck that we're using now. If any of you guys want to hit that follow button, I think that gets me to affiliate if one of you do it, so I'd appreciate it. No pressure. Let's go. Going first. When is going first? Fine. I guess unless you have a Giratina or I guess these days you've got the baby Pokemon that have a 0 energy attack. So going first can actually be viable these days. Okay, we've got another Zubat, but I think ideal setup is 1 Zubat, 1 Eevee, 2 Niligers. Get Crobat on 9 quick. If they red card us, I'm going to be so annoyed. If they don't, we've won. Oh, we nearly won. They're running Dragonite. It's 1 Dragonite gone. Well, that was a quick concede. I just realised Psychic Energy has found its way back into the deck, so that's fun. The thing is, Baby Ones seem like they're such a risk. It's like, what, they're 30 HP? That's a 1 hit for a lot of basics. I guess these days you have a lot of decks that run like an Eevee or a basic that doesn't even do damage to start off with. They're more focused on thinning the deck first. Okay, that doesn't count as a proper win. Babymons and Giratina. We come up against Eevee, Gengar, so Psychic deck, Gengar EX maybe, with Sylveon to thin it out. Which you think is better? The oh shoot, Gengar EX or non-EX Gengar? They kind of do similar things. Well, they got Sylveon. So about to Sylveon. Oh, shame I can't get rid of it. And they can that's a good hand for them. So next turn they're gonna Sylveon and Rare Candy into a Gengar. So I know what they're gonna do, but it doesn't help me be able to stop them. And I've got a Professor. It's most of their deck out already. But they double Rare Candy. Not what we wanted. We're going to sacrifice, I think we sacrifice one of our Zubats. So we can poison. Okay, a Rare Candy would be really handy right now. Gengar does 50. Oh dear. It's an Eevee then for us. There's no point touching energy to Nyleague in the active spot. Yes, there is. I don't know why I said that. Oh dear. You just told myself he can't down me in one go. There's a Giratina. Sylveon has just enabled so much. 30 deck size. That'd be bold. Could that mess up so many? That would shake up the whole game, though. I mean, Bird Osiris. I do agree, 20 is not a lot, but could have poisoned. It's a shame. Yeah. Double Sylveon or one Sylveon and two Professors is ridiculous. But they got 4 cards left. I got 9 still. And I guess reality is if you have your whole deck to play with in your hand, you're gonna win. You've got so many options. Maybe Sylveon was a mistake. Right, you supporters. What do we do? Do we use EV so we can thin out, or do we go back into Naligo? I'm gonna risk it with EV. Well. This person's really thinking. Got 7 cards left. I don't know the rare candy. Have I even used one Professor? Because if I draw one, I can't use it anyway. I can't use my Sylveon because Eevee's gone now. So my draw power is stifled. I'm relying on 1 out of 7 chance. Out of 7 chance, draw rare candy. Oh, it happened. Should have risked it with Zubat. Shame. Yeah, I can switch in anyway. Start doing some big damage. Weak as well, we've got a type advantage. Oh, so close. I put 1 Lily in this deck as well, so if I can draw that, that would be really good for us. If they Cyrus, they've won though, haven't they? So we've taken this long. We're 2 points down. the Gengar. You make a good point. Can't use Lily. Shame. That's so annoying how we can't just like get that Gengar one go. So it does 50 on me next turn. Then Sylveon can finish me off. I think my chances might have gone, but I'm gonna stick with it and hope. Just because that Gengar gets an attack, gets to swing. Stop tempting me with supporters that I can't use. Oh, Garchomp was my route to master. I got a 14 win streak in Ultra 3 and 4 with Garchomp and Pardos last season. Check out my YouTube, it's on there. It's ridiculous, I just kept winning and winning and winning. I couldn't believe it. No, we still can't use... So they can attach an energy to Giratina next turn, swap into Sylveon and finish me off. I can't heal, I can't down. I've lost. I've lost. Shame I'm on 70 HP. If only I was on 80. Just 10 more. Yeah, I know. If I was trying to get up the ranks, Garchomp Rampardos is probably the one I'd stick to. I'm just trying to try new decks. It's a shame that maybe the old meta might remain. Yeah, that's my point. It's the best. Does the competitiveness and win rate, but it's just boring like Silvally, type Null, like Dark Tina. We go again. We will risk losing streaks to get our wins. Ah, great, we're starting with Nihilego. No. Oh. So what's the strat here? We'll put a pendant on Nihilego, we'll put one energy on Nihilego. And then we're going to do what you said, Mikey. So we're going to red card first, get him down to 3, and then see if we can pick off a supporter from the 3 cards they get. No, just... oh, okay, they got Lilliput. Communication and Poison Barb. So they're going for a Poison Stoutland deck. They're swapping out the Lilliput for another Pokémon. I mean, yes, if they can get Statland online, and it forces my Nihilego to hit for 30 with 3 energy. That's a bummer. I think we attack. We know we're going to get poisoned. Forces Nihilego to retreat, potentially. Ah, damn. Stoutland. That means Crobat is now... could be a 2 energy attack. Oh, we're both going. They've got nothing in their hand, though. Who are we bringing in? Who are we bringing in? Can't attack. Zubat can't poison. We need a rare candy. Red candy. No red candy. Our Zubats are gonna to attack. But did you see that? When I clicked on it, it added like a colourless energy to Zubat's requirement. Because of Stoutland's ability, maybe? Is that new? Yeah, Stoutland's owning it. We need Sylveon now. Okay. $70 HP, 50, no rare candy, we've lost, GG. Stoutland the goat, man. Who's been saying that Crobat's the next meta shaking card, man? No. He had no cards, but he had the ones he needed. Alright. Let's try this again. Do you think Nihilego's kind of making Crobat slightly less consistent? Yeah, maybe Nihilego increases the poison damage, which is amazing, but because it's a basic, it's kind of going to get in the way of Eevee and Zubat, and maybe this deck has too many basics. It's got, what, 5 basics? Dear. We're going to be Greninja'd soon. Got a Mars Professor. Let's get rid of the Professor. ways. It's gonna be Umbron, isn't it? Oh, they got a Professor anyway. I put it back in their deck and they drew it immediately. Oh, come on. Am I gonna be annihilated by the deck that I've couldn't get working? This is ridiculous. These guys are making it work somehow. Okay. Wasn't class for me. It looks like they're running just dark energy. Damn! Why did I not attach an energy to do that? I'm so stupid. That's a stupid thing. Okay. That Crobat could have attacked. What was I doing? Oh, they've summoned Sylveon. Should see that coming. GG. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a few wins with one particular deck, and every deck I'm trying is not working. Let's try again. At one point, you've just got to stick with a deck. If you keep switching and switching, it might just... Okay, this person's got 3 Master Balls. They're not messing about. Oh, my bad. Just crashed. Okay, that's a bad start. Okay, it's Psychic Energy, but they've got... Oh no, they're using Sylveon Greninja. Yep, they're getting rid of my Professor now. Thanks. Just thought I'd have a bit more success. No, Lugia and Ho-Oh. Well, I think for one, not many people will have 2 of each at this point, this early on. And also, I have a Ho-Oh deck with Dragonite. It's just the issue with multi-energy, isn't it? It's not consistent enough. It's too slow. We've lost another game. This person's not messing about. They're going to climb back to Master straight away. Using an old deck. Could we draw a rare candy? No. Alright, GG. Oh, nice. We're doing well. Going down the ranks here. Okay. I have a feeling Nihilego is affecting this deck for the worst. Let's see what other people have suggested with Crobat EX. Looks like, see, this person's done the same thing. They've put 2 Nihilegos, 2 Zubats, no Sylveon, Giovanni, a Guzma, a Mars, a red. Someone said they've got a 17 win streak with this deck. So 2 EVs, 2 Sylveon EXs, 2 Nihilegos, 2 Zubats, 2 Crobats, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Dark Pendants, 2 Rare Candies, 2 Cyrus, 1 Professor, 1 Silver. Crobat and Umbreon. But the thing is that people just lump them together because they're new. So they actually work. I think I just need to persist with this. It looks like it is getting people success. Yeah. Maybe I need to drop down to Pokeball by just losing again and again, and then I'll go on the win streak. Oh, great. Triple Master Ball dude again. And double Nihilego. This is my issue right now. We're starting with Nihilego. We're not getting any rare candies. We're not starting with Zubat. Oh great, we got a mirror match and they started with Zubat. This. At what point do you just like give up for the day? Zubat? You gonna give me a Zubat? You are. That's kind of you. What's the chances they'll manipulate my hand next turn? Okay, my red card gave him a professor. And a rare candy. My opponents are showing me how to use these decks. I have no answer. That's the key, with an extra Eevee and Sylveon. There's too many Pokemon. Just gives you less chance of getting that Crobat online. Oh, they had a Lily. That was my invention. They've done it before me. Got a Lily. But it's too late, isn't it? Is it too late? I think so. Yeah, we've lost. There's something, I am starting to think Dark Pendant is not all it's bigged up to be. Maybe I should be running like an extra Lily, or I don't know. I don't think I ever used Cyrus. This deck's just not agreeing with me. Double Cyrus in the hand. That's overkill. Why no Zubat? You see a lot of people just trying to fast track themselves up to master. Which is fair enough, I guess. Zubat, please. No? Okay. What a hand. I think people need to come up with a better Crobat deck. Just for this Dark Pendant, it's not doing anything, is it? Because Sylveon's not a dark type. think they still have their Cyrus. So is there any point in retreating Sylveon? Possibly not. Can hit me for 90, which is not good. And the following turn, Arceus can hit big. How much damage can Arceus do? It can do up to 130. And it can't be poisoned. So they've won, I think. We can't do enough damage. Can't Sabrina or Cyrus. Lost. I'm going to do one more battle. And that deck is crap, so I'm not using that. I'm going to try Greninja Umbreon one more time. Oh no! Silvally Rampardos. Have that in your face. I think I need to be trying out my decks in non-ranked. People are getting too competitive using old metas. Also to get their heads. Looks not on my side today, to say the least. So Valley comes into play next turn, then that Umbreon's gone. Is what it is. Surely. They've got it. Granados. No Silvally. Yeah, I think the truth is, the new cards are fun, but the meta hasn't shifted. That seems to be the reality of the situation. I don't think we can afford to wait for another throw key. Umbreon is probably going to get down by Rampardos next turn. There it is. And we have nothing to attack next turn. Even if we had an Umbreon, we wouldn't be able to get that Rampardos offline. GG. I wonder if I could finish this off with a win with a deck that I made. That's just fun. I'll go off the ranked. I made myself a Feraligatr deck. What do you think of it? The idea is very simple. Start with Delibird. Thin the deck out a little bit. Build up a Feraligatr on the bench. Come in with it and swing for 90 while deleting energy. Oh, they've got a fire deck in there. Their first fire Pokemon is not even weak to water. Shame. There's all the basics out. Head out of Whirl and guarantee at least one heads. They didn't need to. Oh my days. Choosing worth using Delibird. I've got no time. Okay, we got old school Charizard. They can hit for 150 next turn because of Moltres. And 3 heads in a row. Can they swing? Need one more energy, maybe. Three heads in a row, then three tails in a row. What are the chances? Right, I want them to take out my Delibird with their Charizard. It just does 90 damage, 3 energy, but it deletes random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. So just think of Beedrill EX. But 1 more energy cost, 10 more damage. Yeah, shame I didn't draw my cape. Delibird could have stayed in the fight a little bit. Oh, they're still trying to ramp up. So out of 9 coin tosses, got quite a few heads. Right, well, Fraligator is pretty much on 9. So we'll put one on Delibird. And we'll draw. That's what he needed. He needed the cape. Are they waiting on a rare candy? Just like a full-on genetic Apex deck. Days. They need more energy, apparently. I mean, fair enough. I guess Charizard's ability is deleting energy after it hits once, so the more you can put on, the better. In a way, we want to be getting that Charmander quick. At the same time, we can build. I don't know, I want their Charizard to get my Delibird, I think. I don't want to sacrifice a Fraligator for their Charizard. One of those games where both sides are stalling a little bit. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 10 energy online to my 4. Oh, they're still building. Wow. They made me think twice now. I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to stall one more turn, and then I might go for it. Shame Delibird couldn't do a little bit more damage. Shoot. I think I have to attack with Franigator. Put a cape on him. Or maybe put a cape on the other one. Can they not get their Charizard online? Maybe I should have attacked quicker. Donphan Garchomp. Okay. Send me deck list. I'll try it tomorrow. Yeah, it's like Beedrill EX. Yeah, so there we go. But Beedrill EX is what? 80 damage for 2 energy. But it's non-EX, so that makes it half decent in my eyes. I'm presuming we've got Charizard next turn. My Discord? Oh crap. Whose Discord link? My one. Sorry. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there we go. Charizard EX. That's the classic. The old Charizard EX. Okay, I will update it. $200. They need 4 energy for it. It discards 2 each time. We might have lost this then. We can't Cyrus. And we can't. Can't delete enough energy. GG, mate. I should have cottoned on to the fact that you had your Charmander on the bench for so long and were unable to evolve. Presumably you had no rare candy and were trying to do it the old school way. Yeah, it might be worth having Misty in this deck. My idea was Delibird is kind of the stall, but wouldn't harm putting a Misty in, maybe instead of the Iono. Instead of Iono or Silver, put a Misty in. Give it a better chance of being a quicker deck. There goes all my firepower. GG. Should I do one more? My longest session, 3 hours. Do we should do this long? Instead of Iono. Misty. We could look at what else, whether Pokemon could be introduced. I was just trying to pick new ones. Keep it simple. People don't include the stage ones anymore, do they? Helps for consistency for this deck. Corsa has Find a Friend. Azumarill. Nah. I wish Suicune was good, but no, not really. I need to try a Gyarados deck. I've only got one of these guys. Actually, I'm done with battling, guys. I will do one pack opening if you want to tune in. Gonna open 10 Lugia packs. Yeah, I've seen one deck list where people said I made it work. So I'm gonna give it a go. Let's hope so. New Ninetales. I've opened mostly Hero packs, so quite a lot of these might be new. Oh my days, I've already got one of these Wild Buffets. It's not very positive so far. Pack number 5, we've got something at the back here. Oh, great. Pack number 7. Nothing. Literally, what's the point? What is the point of Squirt Ball? Pack number 9. Something at the back here. Oh. Okay. That might be our second Espeon EX. Oh, we got Xatu. I really wanted to try Xatu. So anyone got with a Xatu deck yet? Double coin if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon main HP is now 10. Pair that with a Will. That's so good. In theory. You just need something else to finish. Feel like a Greninja or something, a Darkrai or something to finish that 10 HP off. What does Typhlosion do? Ah. Okay. She make him burn. Xatu gets him down to 10 HP, the burn finishes him off. I guess it could also work with poison. Is Zatu... does it require Psychic? Yeah. What's the idea is you literally have Typhlosion as like a Greninja. You're not... It's not going to... It's a Poison Bomb. That's interesting. I'll try that tomorrow. If I can get a second Zatu, I'll try a Zatu deck. And... Oh shoot. I need to make I did make a Skarmory X deck, but I deleted it. I'm going to try that tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to run Zatu, I'll run a Skarmory EX. And I'll see if I can make an Espeon EX deck work too. If I've got two of them, which I think I do. Got two Espeons, there we go. It's definitely not as good as Umbreon, but it has to be an active spot, but it can heal 30. No way. Donphan Garchomp. Okay, I'll have to try that too. I don't know if I even have two Donphans. That would be my sticking point. Do I have one? Damn. That'd be a shame. What pack is Don in? Is it Lugia pack? I've got 0. That's my next aim then. I need to get 2 Donphans. Give it a go. See if it can match Garchomp and Rampardos. It's in the Ho-Oh deck. Ho-Oh packs. I opened so many Ho-Oh packs. I didn't get one. Good. It's bad luck. I haven't got a Lugia yet either. So there's a few I can't try. But I can try, hopefully, Zatu, Skarmory X, and Espeon. Those are my next combos. Ooh. Yeah, let me quickly check. My Wonder Picks. They don't usually put EXs in this early, do they? Oh, there's a Zatu. Should we try this? Ah, shame. So look at the draw, isn't it? Demonstrated right there. Didn't get my Zatu. 1 in 5 chance. From my experience from today, mate, though, yeah. Umbreon EX is not all it's been built up to be. Maybe I'll try again tomorrow. Oh, nice. Wonder Bit to Skarmory EX. That's good. Yeah, cheers, guys, for tuning in. Appreciate it. Cheers, Mikey. Cheers, Jumbleberry. Cheers, Pug, and everyone else. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow. My usual streaming times are about 11 to 1 GMT. And I'll be back online tomorrow with some new decks and hopefully some better luck. See you guys in a bit. I'll fix my Discord as well. Nice one.